Hello and welcome back gamers to my channel. I am Siam and together we are now diving back into the world of MindsEye. So we will start from where we left off after meeting Mr. Morrison, who is the creator of the MindsEye. But he didn't tell me exactly about what this MindsEye object is. We just found out the memory of Jacob Diaz.
Okay, let's overkill for a cup of coffee.
Alright, I don't think there is anything else that we can interact with this thing. With this place. So at first we have to grab our weapons and where it could be. So he was staying at the old mine for some reason. I don't know why. But I think it has something to do with Marco Silva. I'm not sure.
No way. Old school arcade games. I used to love these.
Okay, let me see. Alright, we cannot play it, but Jacob can. Oh, okay, we can. Okay, I got out a bit soon. It takes some time to get into the game.
Oh, you're still here. Weapons locker. Go there.
Oh man.
Weapons.
Press the wrong button. Okay, what do we have to do? Alright. Is it like Animal Crossing? Seems like that. It reminds me of GTA San Andreas because that game had this kind of arcade games that you can play at home, and they had a variety of arcade games. It's good to see that. It's actually a good idea from them. Yeah, it's a bit like Animal Crossing. Let's see how far we can go. If you just won't try, I will not play it again. Alright. It's actually quite fun. Okay, that would be all. I would like to play this game again. Do you have anything else interesting? This guy's got a lot of stuff for a laboratory. Okay, there's a shut-off robot. Alright. Where is the locker? This place is huge. Is it actually under the mine? Because Jacob lost his consciousness when he approached the gate. But maybe that's why we don't know the exact location of this laboratory. Ah man, it's pretty confusing. So I am a bit curious after seeing the last cutscene where he's drawn or have killed all his colleagues in the army. For some reason, I don't know why. Why did that? Was it some kind of a malfunction? I'm not sure. Okay, I had 3 or 4 types of gun. He only retrieved the pistol, but I guess we got everything we need. Let me just reload the weapons I have.
How long has Morrison been down here?
I am curious about that too. Because this place looks pretty well placed. How long has he been missing from the outer world?
Guy's got a weird taste in music.
Classical music. I think he has got a great choice in music.
Up here, sir.
Where the hell are you? I think he's there.
Man does indeed create after the idols of nature, which is both innovative.
There you are.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Because we're ready.
What is that?
This is Lily.
Lily?
Lily. Jacob. Jacob. Lily. Say hello. I'm proud of you. Follow me, follow me. Ta-da! What do you think of this?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This is a frequency emitter. Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
Install them around Red Rock. I'll send a location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall. I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier. Take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked. Remember, use the elevator door to come and go.
Alright, I will keep that in mind. This guy's a bit crazy. I can surely say that. Okay, so he is going for a new invention and Jacob didn't ask what it was. And he's right away helping him. That's good for him, I believe. Alright, finally got out of that laboratory. Okay, it's quite damn sunny. So he has got a Jeep. Not bad. But I would have preferred that useless car more than this Jeep.
Navigate to solar farm.
Alright, not
Call
this
Charlie.
way.
You're alive! Don't do that to me again. Seriously, you just vanished.
Come on. I'd never leave you without saying goodbye.
Don't be an asshole. You can't do that to someone. At least tell me Morrison was there.
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be.
And what, he's been holed up there for years? How was he?
He's, pretty weird. Obviously a genius. Probably insane. But I got my memories back.
That's good, I think. What was in there?
I had another drone companion in the military. He was weaponized. We were sent on a covert op to investigate some kind of underground power source. But something went wrong with my DC. It attacked my squad. Some were killed. I think they blame me.
Jesus, Jake. That's heavy.
Morrison said I discovered something in this underground chamber.
Discovered what?
Whatever caused the DC to go crazy. Just like these robots out here are going nuts. Don't you see? Whatever happened in there has something to do with what's going on out here.
Well, that sounds ominous.
He's given me a device he says can help. An ODT?
An organic data transceiver? I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me, Morrison.
Then patch his ass in. I'm gonna grill him.
Add Hunter Morrison.
I like his car a
Just
lot.
wanted to check in with you before you go set up that
Sorry about that.
ODT.
Got a friend on the line, too.
I suspected Jacob had some brains helping him when I watched him navigate my penthouse at the casino. And what might your name be?
Call me Charlie. I'm honored. But what are your intentions here?
Looks like the roads are pretty
My
busy.
intentions are all in the pursuit of science. Jacob here is just better placed.
It
for
feels
the
pretty
job.
weird that I cannot grab any of these cars from them.
Recluse living in a fallout shelter?
This car looks pretty
It's
great
not
to
the
me.
only reason, thank you very much, but yes, it is one reason.
And what exactly is the task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really. Where do you even want him to install it?
I've created a custom housing that should fit universally into any switchboard.
So when you activate it, it steals all the power from the source it's attached to?
Oh, I like her, Jacob.
Hey, be careful. She bites.
What? I am just being nice.
I can access the live maintenance feeds for the solar farm, courtesy of Goldfield's crappy security.
Then we are a team! Over and out.
Alright, these guys are getting pretty good along. But it's all scientific stuff, nothing interesting for me. How far is it? Still 1.7 kilometer? I have to say sorry to Morrison for wrecking his Jeep. Oh man. Okay, I should have stayed on that lane. There is also no way to fix cars. If the game does not itself fix your cars, you have to stuck with this broken wrecked car. A bit weird.
Lens Media News. Following record viewer numbers at her Desert Reality rally, Mayor Vega seems to be cruising to victory in the upcoming election, with poll numbers at an all-time high.
She gives me a bad
If you're
vibe.
a legal citizen registered with the CARE system, you can vote right from your lens. Weather at your current location is sunny with a high of 132. This message brought to you by Egg Girls Restaurants. Eggs your way, anyway.
What kind of news was that?
Call Charlie.
This Mayor Vega gives me a bad vibe. I think she was
How are we
behind,
doing this?
I think, most of the MindsEye stuff.
Use your DC to zap both gates open.
Okay.
That MindsEye also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the liberty of hacking it while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Ha! You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay. I decided I can live with it the way it is.
Okay, I have to stay in car.
Isn't this the part where your little buddy does the hard work?
What now? Is it inside? Is there something that I should press? Okay, so we have to just shock the system. Pretty easy. But I didn't thought it would be that easy. Just you have to just shock the pad and it will open right away. I feel like there will be some security that we have to fight. Since it's a farm. And the solar farm, obviously, there have to be some security. Okay, here we go again. Okay, I think we have to stay down of the car right now and go on our foot by ourselves. Just as I thought.
Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots.
Okay,
Where do I
how
install the
come
device?
I don't have any
All the
ammo
way
on
the
me?
other side of the facility.
Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it.
Okay, I ran out of ammo. I don't think the pistol will be that much of a help against these guys.
They're on me like glue.
Okay, the shotgun did some kind of a job for me right there. But the thing is that I have to get close to them for the
All right, let's
better
go.
impact. Okay, I shouldn't be that close. It could backfire. Does these guys have some ammo to spare? I'm actually in need of some. Hey mate, how's life?
Stun and shoot.
Alright, that did the work. I feel like there is more bunch of them. I think we are fighting the bots after the first mission. Because we didn't face that kind of any malfunction till now in any kind of mission. Okay, that blasted, but that didn't. See, you have to just take them all down, or else they can keep shooting. But I'm not sure which way I should go first. I feel like I should follow the way the boats are coming from. I think that will lead us to where we have to plant the device that Morrison gave us.
Out of my way.
But why do they stop shooting? I want to know that.
Take the stairs up. There's a door at the top. Zap it open and go inside.
Alright. I should not hurry with stuff. Okay, can't we take them down by using the... Okay, the device is not that helpful.
Bullets than the factory bots.
You got to be kidding me. Finally. How many of them are still here? Okay, nobody's showing it on the map. Okay, there is 2, 3, 4. More 4 of them. This mission is quite better than the last of them. Especially the chasing mission was quite annoying. Because the... Okay, that should do the job. And I should keep taking my shotgun.
Seem to take more bullets than the factory bots.
Okay, let me regain my health. Okay.
They're on me like glue.
Okay, let's take cover. That thing is quite far away. I think there is something that I can blast it off. Where did it go? Okay, that was quite a huge amount of glitch there. Probably nobody likes. I am thinking that is there any other specific that I should shoot to blast these things off? Because it takes a lot of bullets to take them down, but sometimes it doesn't take that much. Alright, there is one right down there. Okay, I don't have any more ammo for my long range weapons.
The switchboard cluster is surrounded by a chain link fence. There's a few spots towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
Alright, that did the job. Which way am I supposed to go now?
Alright, let's go.
Okay, not a good choice. I feel like we have to go inside of this thing. But I am not finding any way to get inside. Okay, there it is. Here I am. Okay, that already shut one of them off.
Alright, weak points.
Alright, too soon.
These things are more accurate than humans.
He already said that. I think we have to shoot the right side of them.
Out of my way.
Yeah, I think that works better because shooting at the other parts of this thing does not deal that much of a damage.
Shit.
You got to be kidding me.
Stunning shoot.
Alright, which way am I supposed to go now?
Found it. Found it.
What do we have to do here? Alright, we made it. Now let's get out of this place. I think that's the only job we have to do right now. Let me take cover.
More trouble incoming.
Wish I could help.
These guys are a serious headache. Okay, let me go and at first stun these guys.
Any more?
That should do the job. Okay, that was close. That was really, really close.
Come on.
So there are two of them. Down you go. That was weird.
Goddamn bots.
Hurry up! I don't have all day. Okay, that took care of one of them.
Like heavily guarded.
You're realizing that just now? Stay here from me.
All right, weak points.
I might need some ammo right now.
These things are more accurate than humans.
Don't you have any other dialogues except that? Alright, here we go.
Seem to take more bullets than the factory bots.
Seriously? I feel like this should be the last of them, but if there is more of them, then this game doesn't have the mission planning like everybody else, because this guy doesn't give
Oh my
much
God,
ammo.
that's annoying.
Okay, we have to follow the road, my bad. I thought that we have to enter any kind of a factory. I wish that I could have bought the Jeep inside.
Well, I guess every living thing within a 72-mile radius knows the solar farm's being messed with.
That's not good. That's really not good.
Now I got loaders dropping off cop bots.
Straight from your boss. The irony.
I'll handle them.
Alright, I don't have... Okay, I have a little bit ammo of this weapon. This works much better than the other one. Alright.
Remember when there wasn't an alarm blaring constantly? Those were the days.
Finally! I can finally take some deep breath. And the work here should be done.
You're pretty incredible. You know that?
Aw, thanks.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
Very funny.
I'll call you later.
Ciao.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Okay, this was a very tough mission. Hope you have a nice day.
Jacob, I wondered.
Okay, let me see which mission was I was doing right now. So I think the last mission was this seeking Dr. Morrison. So I think we are on our second mission, a new job that he is talking about right now.
You fared with the little task I sent you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Looks like they
Ready for
fixed
another
Mr.
adventure?
Morrison's Jeep.
Please return to me.
Will do.
Alright, I feel like his tasks will be very difficult for me to complete.
Former Sergeant Diaz.
I remember you, Travis.
And you seem so clueless back at Silver Corps. I've dropped you a pin. I'd appreciate you heading towards it.
Other than curiosity, can you give me one good reason why I should do this?
Well, for one, you fucking shot me.
You know that wasn't me.
No one else was controlling that drone. You were lucky they didn't court-martial you.
And have me stand up and recount the events of a special ops mission? There was a reason they didn't.
A bit of a coincidence you're now working at Silver Corps, the manufacturer of your mind's eye. Oh, and Jacob, don't talk to anyone about this. Especially your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
What makes you think I give a shit about them? I don't.
Well, I don't buy that. But I can see it. You just use
What
that
in the world was that about?
access to Silvercorp, and the hacker's using you, but you seem to like it. I'm gonna let you into her lead. Her name's not Charlie. She's not doing this to rescue her people back in Sherwood, or to make 32K, or whatever shit she might have told you.
So what's with you and Rigby? You dating or what?
That mind's eye must have really done a number on your head to make you so delusional.
It's the mayor, isn't it? You're the mayor's boy toy.
Maybe not delusional, just an asshole.
Alright, so what's the point? So he just called this guy, Jacob, just to warn that no, he shouldn't tell anybody about MindsEye. And that's all? And he's on the phone. Talk to me about
What now?
something.
There's something in that building you need to retrieve.
Alright, so I'm now doing for Travis. What a change of coincidence. I need some goddamn ammo.
I can't remember the exact time, space coordinates of the item, but it's somewhere around the location of your fucking marker.
Sniper rifle. Cute.
Thanks for
There are
that.
3 targets in your vicinity.
Where did it go? Where is the target? Alright, let's get back to the bunker.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
There are so many good cars. I just want to see from where I have to change my car. Or it does.
Hey,
What the
Rigby.
hell?
Any news?
I lost a lot of health.
Those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
I feel like this guy has some serious grudge against Marco Silva and his company. Otherwise, I don't think anybody would go that far
Call Charlie?
to cause trouble for another guy.
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say. I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia. I know it was only his voice, but I swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
You tell Rigby yet?
No. But she told me the guys who hired you in the Red Sand were from the military. And get this. Silva had sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it. See what I can find out.
See if you can find a recent picture too. The guy I knew didn't have any tattoos.
Oh shit. Okay, Yeah, this guy had a face like a plate of spaghetti.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate you having my back.
Don't worry,
No,
I
who
got your
could be
friend
this
too.
guy? So every guy in the military that Jacob Diaz was has the MindsEye attached to them, because I know that lots of people told him that that guy also has MindsEye on
Your way
him.
here. Much to do. Much to do.
Stop complaining about it. Hurry up. And here we are. So is it another mission? Let me give it a look. Okay, still the same mission, new job. I thought the new job was for the Travis guys, but it wasn't. I don't know why, but Jacob looks pretty weird to me. I didn't like his character design like at all. But the Morrison's one was done pretty greatly by Build a Rocket by. I don't know why they did this kind of stuff with his face.
I do not understand. Everything is a theory until you test it out.
Seems like this guy has some high expectation from his robot Lily. I'm not sure what the capabilities of that robot is.
I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Ah! Great job on that first ODT. The signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello. Jacob, don't be rude.
I've seen these before.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian. They all share a mother tongue, but this one symbol, I don't know, it repeats over and over again.
Kin. Kin.
You can read that?
It just kind of came to me.
Incredible. I believe this symbol, these kin, are them. When your drone entered the cave that night, they were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand these hieroglyphics. Jacob, we are so close to the truth. I'm gonna need more coffee.
I probably would have stayed away from this guy because this kind of guys supports robots over humans.
On the table where it was before.
Let me guess. You want me to break into the Red Rock Police Department?
You're close, but no cigarillo. There's a transmitter at the penitentiary. The ODT needs to be attached to its power supply.
It seems like this guy always has the hardest jobs for us, which I don't like.
Very lucky. No one has ever sampled from my beans crop before.
Okay, let me explore his laboratory a little bit. So that was the entrance that Jacob came and lost his consciousness. So that was the another entrance, and the other one is the elevator. Quite nice.
You will never drink store-bought coffee again.
Who the hell are you talking to? Okay, where is the elevator again? There it is. Now, why the hell do we have to go to the prison? So, I've seen a lot of other content creators finishing MindsEye in just 8 hours. And I feel like we are about 40% done with this game. And it is quite disappointing to see that this game worth $60 and the game's length is so
Call Charlie?
short.
If it isn't my favorite trespasser.
Speaking of, I have a new install location.
Oh?
Red Rock Penitentiary.
Oh god. Really?
I'm on my way now. The ODT has to be attached to the power supply for some transmitter there.
Still got that vest?
Of course. That vest really opens doors, huh?
It's pretty amazing what people will let you get away with if you're wearing the right outfit. Just got you clearance. You are going in as a Silvacorp technician for a repair on an alleged faulty Silvabot.
What's the security like?
Aside from the dude at the reception and a few senior staff, this place is fully automated. No guards, just bots. I put your name into the system. They're expecting you now.
Call you when I get there.
Seems like Charlie is a great help for Diaz. We need that kind of hacker. I feel like this mission could be a bit interesting if there was a lot of fight. Just as I was saying, I think the game's length should have been about 15 to 16 hours, as it charges $60 for this. And Mafia, the whole country, already cost around $50, which is quite less than this game, and I am pretty sure that that would be much better than this MindsEye game. And I have also seen in some articles that they have said, I am not sure if it's true or not, that this game has the potential to be bigger than GTA 6.
Call Charlie?
Man, they should be wise with their words.
Okay, your little buddy won't make it past security, so you're gonna have to fly it over there first and leave it inside.
Please don't call it that.
You got a better name for it? I've tweaked the scan function to show vision cones. Stay clear of them. While you're
Fly
piloting the
your-
DC directly, it will be visible to their security systems.
Now where do we have to go?
Leave it by the rear security door. I'll show you where to land it.
Okay, should be careful. Fly your DC into the prison. I guess here we are.
Good. Land it on the marker. Then go in through the entrance as your human self.
Alright, that should have done the
In
job.
position.
Check in with the receptionist. They'll let you in. You'll get robo-scanned through and taken to the repair shop. From there, you should be able to sneak into the prison.
That's quite
Let
site
that
security.
bot scan you.
Halt. Subject data not in system. Raise arms for image capture. Turn around now.
Okay, he's doing it by its own.
Please proceed.
Thank you for that.
Process. Subject data will not be stored.
Not saved in the database, huh? Somebody must have friends in high places.
You're in a high place.
Okay, these guys seems like a criminal.
Give him out, son, you piece of shit.
Okay,
I'm here for the robot repair on behalf...
Relax. Scanner's not ready.
what the hell? I didn't even understand what I had to do there. Get through security, so I feel like we have to talk to the receptionist first. The guy right there.
Hi there. I'm here for the robot repair on behalf of the Silva Corporation.
Name?
Diaz. Jacob Diaz.
Okay, checks out. Step through the scanner.
Damn it.
Door's opening.
Want anymore?
Alright.
Come on!
This may take some time.
Alright, just knock when you need back through.
So I think the job here is done.
You have my money, goddammit! Spit it the fuck out!
Why the hell is he screaming like that? Maybe he's not getting his food from the vendor machine. That sucks. Use your DC to open the door.
Good thing you left your guns in the car. Now use your little knot buddy on the door there.
And how exactly? Oh man.
Your DC will not be seen as a threat by the bots unless you're in manual control. There should be a path through the yard.
Get to the control room.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
That is considered as a serious crime?
And murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes.
Alright, turn around.
Conjugal visits a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom?
Alright, keep it going.
Look for the building with the highest tower. That transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
Alright. That doesn't seem good to me.
Light feet.
And which way will it go? It depends on that thing. And I feel like it'll turn around right after this. Hurry up. Just as I thought. Okay, there is actually a lot of noise. Look at these maniacs. Made it through. Okay, there is one right in front of us. Why did this guy have this kind of scanning? Seems like quite a threat to me. This guy has quite a reach of his vision. Will it turn around right after this? Alright, turn around. I didn't thought that we had to be stealthy on robots. This much. Hurry up! I don't have all day, you know.
Must take a lot of power to run this level of security bots.
Okay, he has got a buddy right up here. Which I feel like could be a problem for us. Okay, this is the perfect time. Slow and steady. I wonder where will this thing stop.
Your DC will not be seen as a threat by the bots unless you're in manual control.
Okay, if we are not in manual control, we are good with this DC we have. Man, this guy is taking ages to go from one end to another. Hurry up! Come on, man. Thank you for taking so long. Alright, that was a close call, but we made it through.
Damn, you were like a ghost through there.
Either those bots need a software update or I'm just that good.
I'm going with the first option. You okay to...
What the hell? Will it not
I'm
work?
inside. What now?
Or something like that?
You need to find a process control computer.
Okay, there are not any other enemies.
I found a terminal.
That'll do. Let's get to work. You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened at the solar farm.
That would be nice.
The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done, you only have 50 seconds until the power reboots to get there.
Okay, it's not good. Now what? Okay, the alarm will go off if it doesn't have...
Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact. But the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there?
Okay, now I understand. That should do the job. Little Jacob.
Nice work. Now move. Your 50 seconds has already started. Get to the roof.
50 seconds? How's that good?
45 seconds now. Less talking, more running. Install that ODT and get back down.
I will try my best. Hurry up.
30 seconds left. Let's hustle.
I think that should be enough.
All done.
Get out of the prison.
Well done. The power will reboot and no one will ever know you were here. Your sentence is served, inmate Diaz. It's time to set yourself free.
I really hope that there is a safer way to get out of this thing. Damn, it's quite a headache.
There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then.
Hurry up. I don't have all day. Okay, I'm not
in prison. Not all bad.
I'm not seeing any other robots.
And a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
That was a
You're
close
fast
call.
learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Nearly there.
You've got this far. Don't screw up now.
I will try to do that. Hurry up. I thought there will be a prisoner's breakout and it will be a lot of fight. Maybe I was expecting too much. Alright, the work here is done. Anybody there?
All done in here.
Yeah. Off you go.
Have a good one.
So we already see two types of prisoners. I'm not sure if they're prisoners or civilians, since they were just sitting outside. And a cop. Alright. We are done. Right here.
Any more prisons you want to bust into today?
I think one's good for today.
I just ordered some ramen. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to watch a movie and eat myself to sleep.
How come there is no way that I can grab these cars? Man, this game is really awful. Okay, is this mission done? Let me give it a look. Okay, new job. We have done the solitary confinement and the cowboy. A new address added. Get
Travis,
to the hospital.
Got your pin.
It's time. You need to get to Red Rock Hospital ASAP.
Well, you want me to go visit your sick grandma? How thoughtful.
This one is time sensitive, so no fucking around. Stopping off at the mall and such.
Not even to buy her some flowers?
Very fucking funny. A dangerous man is being discharged any moment now. You need to erase him before security can take him away.
What's so dangerous about him that you're asking me to do this?
He's a loose end that someone needs tied up. Someone who could be very useful to you and your friends.
Oh yeah? Who's that? How useful?
There's no payday in this for you, Diaz.
You should know I'm not interested in money.
Then what?
The data chip from my mind's eye. What happened to it?
Alright, I'll play along. No harm in a little incentive. Do this without fault, and I'll tell you what I know.
Alright. I wonder who is in the hospital that stressed out Travis that much. Okay, we're right here.
I'm here.
Get to the roof and in position. I've marked it.
Okay. The camera is a bit buggy. Yeah, I should go there by on foot. Good to know that I don't have any ammo on me. So maybe I should keep sniper?
Having trouble reading the map? They teach you that in Special Forces, remember? Guess not.
These guys are quite an agger. No, what they're doing.
Nice view of some dumpsters of hazardous waste.
I understand you got a new DC. You might want to use it, if you don't kill everyone. The hospital entrance is below you. That's where he'll be coming out.
So he's on that side.
I know that guy. I can't kill him.
There's a medevac drone on the landing pad. You need to take it.
Time to spill the tea, you sick fuck.
Alright, I should have
You want to know what happened to your
let him
dad?
finish this talk.
You ask Marco Silva. He knows a lot more than he's telling you.
Get to the bunker. It was quite easy than I thought it would be.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
My bad, I was too fast trying to kill him. I thought that if I did not shoot him right that time, I would have lost a very good chance of killing him. How thoughtful of me. And now I didn't get to know who that guy was. At first I thought that it will fail my mission, but I guess we had to shoot him, even though we didn't want it to. I wanted to, but Jacob didn't. Hurry up. Ah man, the camera angle is quite weird. Alright. I think the work here is done.
What on earth is that stupid thing? The last time I checked, my Jeep could not fly.
I bought a new toy for you. So, I think the Cowboy mission is done, or is it just a side quest for that guy? No, it's not. Jacob is struggling into making a devious moral decision in order to save the lives of those he cares about. not much of information. Okay, I think this will be all for today, guys. So alright guys, this will be all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to like, share my video, subscribe to my channel, and let me know your thoughts about the video in the comments. The link of my Facebook page and the TikTok account will be in the description, and I'll try to upload the next video as soon as possible. So till then, stay safe and remember, happy gaming!